This is an Normal Nerds podcast where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else do they talk about? I'm your host, Maxwell Cerisia.
And I'm your host who loves a good glasses villain, Dave Spates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds podcast.
Yo. We're back.
I don't know why I feel like saying it like that.
Yeah, it worked out well. But we're back.
A little delayed this week because we're so in demand with friends. People want to hang out with us all the time. We're so popular.
Hashtag popular.
Yes. So a little delayed, but we're still going to review. We'll still get you reviews for those episodes.
Of course,
Recaps for those episodes.
Of course, yeah.
So let's hop right into it with Akane-banashi episode.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, this might screw you. Well,
Episode 8.
Yes.
Yes!
Phenomenal episode.
Oh, excellent episode. Honestly, if Wistoria was not a thing, this is probably one of my episodes of the week.
I agree with you on that.
I think it's up there, yeah.
I would easily say this was, foreshadowing for the really. I would easily say this is my number 2 for sure.
Yes, we always forget to do it at the end, so we're just going to start sprinkling.
Yeah, that's true. I should just, I should leave it on I should put it in my notes.
Honestly, that's a good idea, yes.
But first off, this show is criminally underrated.
I agree.
I see people put up those anime pages that show the rankings of each episode per week, per IMDb, whatever, which usually are ridiculous.
I know.
But Akane-banashi is never in it.
No.
And it's this show is amazing. First of all, this is an amazing episode. So this episode is all about, I didn't write this character's name down. The kid who
Orange kimono.
Rakugo.
Rakugaka. Because it's mangaka. So there must be Gaka must be a you do this thing or
Japanese
sort of
thing.
Yeah.
Once again, as always, if you want to inform us on those things in the comments, we don't get upset about it. We actually like to learn things.
Yeah, it's cool. It's culture. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's
and it's one of the best ways to learn things. It's through the community.
Yes.
If it's correct.
If it's correct. Yeah, that's true. Yes.
So it's all about the cocky kid who updates his stories, which at first I was like, interesting idea. I don't know if I would like it. And then as he was doing it, I was like, this is pretty interesting.
I would find myself enjoying this. I know that for a fact. It's this is neat.
I would like a mix,
Yeah. I think it's really cool.
His story was good, though.
Dude, it was fantastic. And when they kept showing it, each one of it was his faces, too. Each character, that was this is a great way to communicate this right now. Yeah. I actually like him as a character, too, because he's not what's a good example? Early Julius in Wistoria, or I guess current Julius, but early Julius in Wistoria, where he was a cocky jerk and was super mean and just is really good with super mean. He's he's cocky, but he's I don't know. He's got this good blend of he's not too cocky and his craft is really, really interesting.
Oh yeah, it's a cool boy facade.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm just saying it's not as intense as other ones.
No, it's not as intense.
He's not a jerk.
But really. This episode literally showed that it's pretty much a facade. Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah.
He does get he tries to play. He is more lackadaisical than others and a little more cocky than others, obviously. But you know how he's I don't care what this old man thinks. He I didn't really care what he thinks. He's talking like that in the past 2 episodes. Of course, when he's Master Isho there, the villain, is about to give him a review, he's sweating from just doing his performance, so he went really hard on his performance.
Yeah, he did.
And when he told him that, when he first said, I didn't find it funny,
it crushed him.
It crushed him, but then he was but I think this is really interesting. I'm excited to see you in the future. He was elated.
I know. That is true, yeah.
Yeah, so he does care. He just tries to play it semi-cool. You'll probably get something more I don't know if we'll get more with him. All I know is the main thing I need to know about him, and please, this is someone who needs to inform me on this, is Rakugo that cool that you're having cuties around you and fangirls? There's just no way, right?
Way.
In America, theater kids, that's not happening.
No.
I imagine that in some New York City school, maybe.
Comedians don't even get that. The big ones.
Yeah. So I'm this kid's in high school and is surrounded by girls. He's got fangirls and all this stuff. I'm just or was in high school. I think he's in college now. Yeah, he's in college. I think so.
Yes. Yeah. Because she's literally at college age almost.
Yeah,
she's about to graduate high school. And the point is, everyone's older than her.
That's true. And he's got fangirls. The one girl, which we might get more of his backstory, who definitely had the hots for him, and he kind of ignored her a little bit. I don't know. It was very interesting. It was very subtle. Something isn't going to come of that.
Okay.
But I'm just his buddy was oh, and I'm I feel I'm not gonna say I was like mean in high school, but I wasn't. But I would say is like if the Rakugo Club was hanging around, I'd be like, what a bunch of dorks.
Okay, I was mean in high school, but I would have probably been in that club because I was a dork as well.
Yeah,
it was a bad combo. It was a real bad combo.
They were absolute dorks. Like, I would just, but at the same time, maybe it's cool in Japan.
Maybe it's cool.
Maybe it's cool. Maybe too. I don't know. A place
the show makes it out to be like it's not a dying art form. So I'm guessing it must be consistent.
I hope there's someone who watches our podcast that pays attention to this show. It's already very small. That will give us information on this.
That'd be neat. Yeah. Put the word out. We need information. But what was I going to say about?
It's cool in Japan.
I was going to say beyond that. Totally lost my train of thought. But it's okay. It would be cool to know if it's like that interesting in Japan. If there's like if it's as big.
Mm-hmm. His story though was I was watching. I was like, dang. This is really good.
I know, it's really good modernization.
I was like, no wonder he's won back to back.
Yeah.
Karaku.
Yeah, I'm just like, I like this more than Akane's story a lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
and like the way he was doing the jokes with the BM was really funny. Like,
that had me dying. Yeah, it was smart. It was just like it's a cool way to like he thought that he was entirely like all on his own. So it's like it shows that he's also got the creativity that would adapt a story. Like it's one thing a story to exist, but to try and get into modern terms is tough.
That was tough. Did you notice it that it was that story before they said it?
No.
I did. At one point, I was like, wait a minute. This is that story.
Yeah. The names go right over my head.
Yeah. I just remember, like, because I remember the kid talking about farting. Like, the guy. I don't know who's told that story. It wasn't Akane. It was...
was it her mentor guy?
The shaved head mentor.
Older student sibling?
Yeah. That guy. The guy who yelled at her for not going to school.
Yeah. Did a great job with that.
Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, it was him. I did like I don't like this Master Isho being nice thing.
No, Akane definitely was the one that told that story.
Was it Akane?
It was definitely her. It was the same episode, but when he did it, they didn't give. I don't think they gave as much of a background because he did something about an emperor and stuff in that story, and hers was the one before that.
Oh, you're right. His was like more of like a historical thing.
Yeah, exactly. And hers was like because she was also trying to communicate to old people and the old monks in the story. She was making jokes about that.
Yeah,
she definitely gave that story.
Yeah, okay, then she gave that one. Funny. I actually like that story.
I think it's a good story. I've liked all the stories so far.
Yeah.
What have you liked?
I don't know. There's some I've absolutely forgotten. So clearly, I didn't like him that much.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah. But like. I really like that one because it's just like, it's a dramatic irony thing, kind of. Because at first he's trying to figure it out, but once he figures it out and the guy says it wrong because he's an asshole, it's like he could just admitting he doesn't know the term.
I know. Be humble.
I did like the crew with the teacher showing up with their ridiculous outfits.
She's got a fan base going. It's really nice.
Stupid disguises.
Those had me dying laughing. And when the kid, I just like when she showed up. I always love these scenes. When she showed up, it was like, what are you guys wearing? Why do you look weird? And the kid just immediately cuts to white-haired kid just stomping on the other guy's foot.
She's like, you guys trying to be stylish?
Oh, that had me dying. He was like, I'm changing.
I also, the one player thing is Master Isho there. I think that's his name.
Sure.
Villain. I don't like him being nice.
No, it's all a ruse.
Yeah.
It's all a ruse. I think they even said that he's like trying to garner points of people right now.
Especially after Cologne Master there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who is like the demonic hedonist or something. He had some crazy name.
I know, yeah.
However, this show is doing that thing when you watch a show in anime and you see all these people with powers. And then you see like, this guy's a high-ranking master. You're like, I want to see your powers. I'm like, I want to see your Rakugo.
So badly. Yeah. Well, ever since they showed us that scene of when they were discussing how, this was 2 episodes ago, when he kicked out Akane's dad and he got like blowback, but then he like turned it on and stuff. They saw that awesome scene where he was on stage doing Rakugo and like showed him like the villain, and I was like, I need to see this.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's no way it's this cool, but this show's gonna make it this cool.
I know.
That was I think it's all an act. I do really like this whole thing they're doing though with like they're introducing all of his students, which Akane's master is his student, right? That's how it works. Or are they the same?
I think they're the same.
They're related somehow.
I think I think those two are the highest level you can be.
Okay.
And like they hate each other.
Yeah, because he kicked out all of his students. Which is, I don't know how.
I think I would have to double check on this, but I'm like 80% positive. Those two are the highest.
Okay.
And like maybe, but why does he judge everyone? Can there only be one?
That's my question. It's like, how did he have the authority to kick out Akane's dad when Akane's dad was, if we're going with you're thinking like his sibling, his peer's student.
Well, I meant that's a good point. How can you kick him out of everything?
And
He
Japan's
must be the
all
highest.
hierarchical.
He
so
must be the high.
yeah.
Maybe there's only one high up. I thought the other guy. I thought all the other guys were. I honestly thought they were all like the same-ish level. He was just the leader currently. Like I think they're all the same level because there's only 3 levels.
Well, yeah, they've achieved like full rock.
Yeah. But I think he's the head of the organization.
Okay, sounds good.
He's their pope.
Sounds good.
Except way less cool.
Way less cool.
Pope Leo, super cool.
Beast. But the no, he was. Yeah, so I'm interested to see as I go. I'm so far I am liking the other high masters they brought in though.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much liked all the masters except for him.
Yeah, he sucks.
He sucks. Big time.
But this episode did a really good job because I was worried that they were gonna do the. Honestly, I was worried the pacing would be too fast, and we were gonna get this guy's story and the girl's story we're about to get all in one episode. And I really like that they're doing a single episode for that. This show is very good.
It's very good. I'm stoked to see her story. Because she's a voice actress,
yes,
so I can't wait to see. I really hope it like communicates well through the Japanese. That like her change because whatever. It's not my native tongue. When they sometimes think people speak, I'm just like, oh, they're all the same person. Really, it was 10 people. That's what different times.
And like
shoot,
like we talked about earlier, when she changes her accent.
No idea.
And we had no clue.
No
which is
idea.
like fine, obviously. Like I imagine we said.
Maybe the show will compensate for that and make it all flashy.
I don't know. I'm super excited. They do such a good job with how is this show free? How is it on YouTube?
Yep.
How is no one talking about it? I don't know.
That does blow my mind because this would be the art. Like that's why I don't get the anime community. It's like let's talk about really weird niche anime that no one else is watching, but they won't. Then like this technically would be a kind of niche anime for them, and no one's talking about it.
Yeah, I think it's a classic. The weirdos aren't gonna like it. The tourists would never watch it.
Yeah,
the tourists would never watch it because they would be like,
well. Why wouldn't tourists watch it?
Because it's not on Crunchyroll.
Oh, well, that would do it. Yeah,
if it's not on Crunchyroll, they won't watch it. Yeah.
How would that? It's on YouTube. It's even easier.
Yeah, well, they probably think like Crunchyroll. I don't know. They'll never watch it, and then like the weirdos won't watch it because they're like, this is just. Even though there is a gay guy in it, he's only in it for like an episode. But,
oh, the restaurant guy. Yeah. The restaurant guy rules.
He's awesome. I don't know. I don't know why it's not popular. This is a classic. Anime community. We love shonen. It's our favorite one. Classic. A bunch of people crap that everyone only talks about shonen, and then a great non-shonen comes out, and they don't watch it.
Yeah, a great cultural non-shonen.
Like the WNBA. It's like all these people screaming. They're like, "Why aren't you watching women's basketball?" It's like, "Why aren't you watching women's basketball?"
Yeah, go watch it. Don't you know they're playing right now?
Yeah. So if you want more non-shonen shows to get bigger, watch Akane-banashi.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna crack it.
Yeah, you're good. Anything else on this?
No, I think we're good. This was a great character introduction, and I can't wait for the next episode.
Yes. All right, now let's move on to Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode
8 as well.
Yes.
No, talking about a show whose pacing I love as well now.
Yeah, I love this show. This show is going to be so good.
It's going to be sick. When it finishes ramping, it's
so good. You can just tell everything about the show is going to be so good.
I know, the payout's going to be so nice.
Big thing of this episode for me was learning that I don't know who's evil.
Yep, they're doing a fantastic job of that.
Because Tadura is awesome, but he works for the Higashi village. But that's his clan.
That's his clan, but Higashi village sucks.
Maybe.
Well,
they want to take over the world.
And they did kill Asa. I don't
know if they killed Asa. We don't know if those people were from Higashi.
No, they said that they still had Euro, so they had to know where he was.
Oh, did they say that?
They did say that, yeah.
But they also could just have that information.
They could. I'm gonna err on there from Higashi Village. Why would they know about Euro and where he was, and then be talking like, because they immediately they killed her, and they immediately were like, she's not coming back. Oh crap, blah. Well, don't worry, we still have the boy with Seal.
Yeah. Oh, they said we have. Then definitely they were. I missed that part. Yeah, they did kill her, but technically they did kill her. Yeah.
They killed her, and they didn't care. Is what got me. It was like, when she didn't come back, it was like, well, that could have been a random girl then you killed, and whoops.
Yeah, I remember talking about that. That was how horrible that was, because they were just like, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And also, we talked about it was so stupid. We already talked about this.
Okay.
Yeah. But Higashi Village is evil. But I'm pretty sure. What's the name of the clan?
The Kagamori?
The Kagamori clan are definitely evil too. Like,
yeah.
I actually like that Asimo there. I don't know why I remember his name. The one brother, the middle brother, was like, they have a right to exist.
I know, and the head of the clan was like, let's wipe them off the map.
Yeah.
I was like,
geez, Netanyahu.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, we gotta hit them before they hit us.
But like, I get the leaders of the Higashi village are definitely evil, and they want to take over the world according to the
Kagamori
clan.
Probably.
According to them. They probably do. I'm assuming they do.
Yeah.
They put Asa in a cage. They killed Asa. Don't know why they didn't kill Yuru. All weird things. Anyways, however, there's probably a lot of people in the village, who don't know.
Yeah.
Who are just like, I live here.
Yep, this is my home.
Like his best friend.
Yep, I'm pretty much Japanese Amish. Like, I don't
find out his best friend knows. It's going to be really bad.
It's going to be really bad. There's a really good chance that he does.
That'd be so awful. No, he was too cool. And he has a cool name.
Yeah, but he knew Asa was in the cage too, and like didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, but they all knew she was in the cage. That's just like, that's like old time stuff.
Okay,
like when they're like, obviously because the gods are, we have to make sure we dance 15 times over there.
All right. Fair enough.
I mean, they got a whole thing about. I mean, what's kind of funny though is we'll have to figure out. We don't know why Asa was in a cage, but it is really funny. We're just like, they just accepted she was in a cage because they were old peasant people from olden times, and it's like. Well, actually, the twin thing is real in this world, and demons are real.
Demons are real, yeah.
And so it's actually, that all actually makes sense.
Yeah, they beat us on this one. They're ahead of us on this one.
Actually, you'd be weird if you weren't doing it.
Kinda, yeah. Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So that was.
I did like the brothers. The one.
All three brothers are fantastic. Actually, I did not expect that.
The head of the clan, maybe keeping your pants a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge. That's right. They all have their moms. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think anything about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that isn't great.
Yeah, because he's like, that's why we don't look alike. However, his daemons are awesome.
Oh, I love it. And for such simple, small daemons, too, I'm just like, these are great. These are just call them black and white?
Yep.
Nice.
I always love a good power where it's like, it really depends on how skilled the user is.
I know. And, well, he's a mangaka, so he found the perfect daemons for it, too. I love the fact that he was like, I didn't do it right. The grain is too smooth.
Yeah, what an artist.
I need to destroy it all, do it again.
Yeah, I love it. Such a cool. I can't wait to see. Oh, man. I can't wait to see real like fights go down.
Me too.
I'm not demanding them. The pacing of the show, I think, is phenomenal. They're developing things really well.
Yes.
I don't know why they did serve left and right. What a weird thing that was. Whatever. They're like, we serve everyone here. It's like, well, I mean, you're not serving all the daemons that are working for you, but that's whatever.
Say it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, left and right are like, we don't eat human food.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, we serve everyone the same here. And I'm like, well, you're not serving all the daemons that are doing all the work.
Yeah, you're just kind of having them do the work. The little tiny ones that put the. I wonder how it feels to be like, you get contracted and it's like, oh yeah, all right, ready to take on the world. What do you want me to do? You're gonna set the table.
Yep.
You push butter.
Sick.
Yep. You're gonna carry a pillow.
Awesome. My life is meaningless.
Yep.
I did like Yuru. He's like, I really don't give a crap about any of you or this stupid whatever. He's like, I'm gonna do what I need to do to survive and fight and win, because Yuru's awesome.
Yuru rules.
And left and right, we're just like our masters of genius because they want to fight so bad.
When Asa yelled at him, blah blah, and she looked to left and right to be like, come on, and they're just like, we get to fight. We're so stoked right now.
They're like, I don't know, Master seems like a genius.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing. Yes, I love that trio so much.
Also interesting to learn that they weren't even supposed to be your contractor with Yuru.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they balance out both of the powers.
They're the yin and yang to the yin and yang.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah, so if Yuru unlocks Seal, he's maybe unstoppable. Who knows?
I don't know. We all want to know.
We all want to know.
The world wants to know.
I want to know what Seal looks like so bad.
I know. I also want to, if his left eye does not go away. Yes, I'm going to be so mad.
It's going to have to be.
It have to be.
Yeah.
Jin and Tadura, I hate that they're not going to be next to each other from here on out. The fact that he gave him a card to a ladies club, which we'll definitely go to eventually.
And Jin was just like, that look means he's going to drink on my tab.
Yep.
So much.
He's like, just say my name and they'll help you out. And he's like, you got it.
Oh, that'd be dying laughing. It's like, no.
I hate how everyone's like, he's just like Major Hughes. I'm like, shut up.
I know. He could easily die.
We're gonna get his backstory, I feel like, pretty soon too.
And it might be super sad.
It might be super sad. He looks too. I don't know how old he's supposed to be, but he's definitely supposed to be older.
Yeah, he's got nothing going for him.
Hana was calling him like an old man.
So. Yeah, he's got nothing going for him. So like maybe he had a family situation.
He might.
I could definitely see him sacrificing himself for Yuru.
He does love Yuru.
Yuru's awesome.
Asa, two things I love in the show. Asa always being impressed with Yuru doing nothing.
Yep, exactly.
And Yuru being absolutely blown away by all modern things.
If this joke goes on in the show for the entirety of the series, I will love and die laughing at every single joke.
It's like when people complain, they're like, how many times is Brooke going to make a joke where he's like, but I can't because I'm dead.
It's like, a bone joke.
And people are like, how many times? Really? Does that ever get old? And like, nope.
Never once.
It never gets old.
It never will.
And the best is when Chopper cut him off, though. That was one of the best. On the way to Fishman Village, onto a terrible arc.
Yes, but the ride get there was fun.
The picture scene was hilarious.
He was just like, when he was like, oh. I was expecting him to do like one of those old timey like, it stole my soul.
Yeah, I know, I was too. Yeah.
And when right and left were so dejected when they couldn't be in the photo.
I was so mad. I felt bad for everyone too, because like, we want to take a picture of you. I was like, left or right? You rule.
I know.
You're so great.
You're awesome. You're just like, you like your master so much.
Yeah, they're so awesome. And their fighting style is cool.
I know.
This show is very
Everything they do is amazing.
This show's very good. Because like, not much happened this episode. Just information, good pacing. Once again, good pacing. But there's so much to the show already.
Exactly, yeah. And the build-up's doing great. And has been an episode, and they've had a few of these episodes now where it's like there's building up and all this stuff. And some stuff happens, all that jazz. And never once have I been unentertained or bored. And it's like been like 3 episodes of this, or more or less. And I'm just been like, this is great.
Love it.
This is fantastic.
All right, now let's move on to Liar Game. You got anything else to do?
No.
Liar Game, episode
8.
8.
Nice. Dude,
she's an idiot.
Oh my gosh. How many times do you gotta fall for the same shit? It's the same shit, different day.
Yeah, I know.
I feel so bad for who's the main boy?
Oh yeah, let me pull it up.
I feel so
Akiyama?
bad.
No,
yeah,
close.
I know Akiyama, right? I feel so bad for the main for Akiyama there because like it literally has to be that meme of like same shit.
Akiyama,
day,
yeah,
same
yeah.
It really all she does is just fall for the same crap. She got the lawyer got her to come back here again. She teamed up with the dude who literally backstabbed her.
Yeah, I know. Who's just crazy.
I know.
Also, Guy, you revealed to everyone that you were disguised as a woman.
Yeah.
And you're like, to fool everyone. Why are you still dressing like a woman?
Yeah, it's really weird. He's still got lipstick on.
He's got pearls.
Yeah, he's got a lot of things going on.
And I'm pretty sure those. He just said he had feminine looks.
Yeah,
so, yeah, those boobs are fake. He's a weirdo.
Super weirdo.
And obviously he's a horrible person. When he kicked that one guy.
Oh, poor friggin'
Orange Mohawk.
Yeah, Mohawk. That's what I was looking for. Poor Mohawk guy. Like I'm really starting to like him too. And he's just like he just kicked her.
Yeah, I know.
And it was like. For being nice.
Yep.
For just like explaining to now that pretty much like even though like
that you lose.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. It's like, well, sorry, but like now I'm like stuck in a deadlock here, and like I can't because I'm contracted, so I can't do anything.
The contract thing is genius too.
It is really genius. Yeah, that was
when it came up and she had 0 votes, and she was like, "What?" I was like,
"What did you think was gonna happen?
Why would you agree to anything with this person?"
Because that person said they were sorry. I don't
She didn't say she was sorry.
I don't even think he said he was sorry.
He did it. He did it.
He was just like, I got this. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm playing the group.
My plan was to make us both enemies so that we could work together and 100% win.
She should have just teamed up with literally anyone else.
Literally anyone else. Anyone else.
Because everyone else, if she just done that, she would have been fine. Because everyone hated that dude so much.
Yeah. Well, no, the pitch meeting thing did work in this level when he was like, why are you doing it? She's like, I don't know. Because to help out Akiyama. And they were like, what?
She's also so bad at explaining crap. Like she just be like, I'm actually doing it because someone took on my debt and I'm trying to get them out of this debt. I'm trying to get them out of this. And instead she's just like, well, no, I actually came out scot-free on this. Like, that's not what you're supposed to say.
I know.
That's not why you're doing this.
It just really hurts because she's so nice. I know. She's just... the items she brought, I was hoping they would do something. I really still hope they do because they show all of them. I'm like, why were these the items you brought?
Why would you do this? This is ridiculous. You didn't need... Yeah.
They got,
like I said, bring what you need. And what, you got a teddy bear in there or something?
She got a teddy bear. She got a tea kettle.
Okay, cool. Did you bring a water for that? No?
Nope.
Oh, no, not anything to start a fire with? No? Okay, all right. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Oh, my gosh.
An electric tea kettle.
Yep. Well, actually a little better. Okay. But no water still.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Jesus.
Interesting game, though.
I do like the game. I mean, I like all these games so far.
Yeah. I was interested to see what it would end up being, but the 5 voting system is good. I don't know how she's getting out of this. That's the only thing.
She's pretty deep right now.
She's deep
needs
right now.
Everyone to vote for her.
How can Akiyama help?
I don't know.
He's running on the way there, but how does one help? I feel like he's not allowed in there.
I know, and he's like, and everyone's already contracted up.
Yeah, and like you said, she's really deep in the hole, and you can't break the contract or you lose 100 million yen.
How much money do they all win together collectively? No,
how much do you? How much if they kick her out, they all win like 12.5 million.
Nah, that's not enough. I don't know.
I'm very interested to see.
Very interested to see how this goes. Very interested. I really want that dude to lose so badly.
So, you know what? They're doing such a good job making him a villain that I'm like, I don't want you in the show, but if they do stay in the show, that'd be good villain stuff.
Yeah, it would be a great.
Because you're so annoying.
You're so evil.
I know.
You're so evil.
I hate his laugh too. Where he's like, I'm like, you're a weirdo, bro.
You're so weird. You know what annoys me even more too is that he's just a slightly bigger fish in a fish tank of small fish.
Yes.
And so like when Akiyama comes in, he's an actual big fish. He gets wrecked.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. Those characters annoy me. It's like you're being too mean for not being that good. You're just like, you're good right now because everyone else sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
But you aren't good.
Yeah, you're actually not that smart.
Yeah, you're really not.
You're no Yagami.
No, absolutely not. Oh, jeez, no way.
But I'm excited to see what happens. The show does keep you on your toes.
It does. It really,
however, when Now was making that deal with him, I was like, you fool.
I don't even know why.
You feel so bad for Now because like the thing is, she's too trustworthy. She's too gullible. She is. But it would be nice if we lived in a world where those people didn't have to worry about that.
I agree.
How she lives on her own, I have no idea.
Maybe this is why her dad's in the hospital, because he just had like a heart attack trying to take care of her so much.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Anything else?
No, this is a pretty straightforward episode. I'm really excited to see what happens next, as always.
Alrighty, now let's move on to. We went 3 animes in, so now we're gonna do a blind ranking. This blind ranking is going to be most overrated anime arc. Okay. 1 being the most overrated, 5 being the least overrated.
Oh boy. Okay.
We're starting with Marineford.
Marineford ruled.
It does rule.
Dang. Now I'm questioning all the other arcs out there. Do I like this more than all the other arcs out there? I don't think I do, but we're talking about overrated. It's definitely not overrated. I'm putting it at a 4. I'm putting it at a 4 only because of 1. I think there might be something else out there that's less overrated. That is properly rated. Ace's death is very good, very impactful to the show. When it happened, though, you're just like, Ace, why being so dumb? Oh, and everyone like cries and freaks out and is like, he did this to himself a little bit, though. Like, I'm really sad he's dead for Luffy. I'm really sad he's dead in general. I like Fire Fist so much and want obviously more for him. But it's like, dog, you were about to win. Like, I know. Everyone was about to win. Minus Whitebeard, but Whitebeard was cool.
Whitebeard take his own life to save you. And then Akina, but Whitebeard's a bitch.
And
Ace is like, what?
What'd you say?
Yeah. All right. So, okay, you got to have 4. You ready for the next one?
Yep, maybe the next one.
Entertainment District arc.
Dang, that is probably the best arc. Minus the Infinity Castle arc, it's the best arc in all of Demon Slayer.
And a dope arc just overall.
I'm gonna hate this. It's number 5. It's
wow,
rated. Dude, it was so good. I remember Entertainment District arc. I was like blown away by it. There was nothing I didn't like about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, 5. I'll put it at 5. It's rated.
All right. Then we have the Shibuya Incident arc.
That one stings. I won't lie. I gotta put that at 3.
You don't want to put anything.
But it was so good. It was like everyone got Gojo got sealed. Everyone was beaten up. Everyone, a bunch of people died.
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome. Yeah, no, I'll put it at 3. I'll rate that there. That's.
Do you like your ranking so far?
Yeah, I don't hate it so far.
Okay. You think if they're which ones are?
No, I'm fine with this still because Entertainment District arc is tighter and is technically more. I'm not gonna call it perfect, but it's just a better fuller like more makes sense story without a lot of fat on it than JJK's arc. So which had a bunch of shit going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say
these are 3.
3.
Okay. 3. Return to Shinigashima.
Shinigashima,
whatever.
Dang.
1 or 2.
Dang.
That arc is like one of my faves.
Yeah, but okay. So other than
it's arcs.
Other than Reinhardt and they already did that. No, right? Return to Shiganshina. When does that full on start? Is that when Reinhardt Reinhardt and Bearhold reveal themselves? Or is that when they get there and Reinhardt and Bearhold are there already and they have to attack them? Because that is my question.
Do.
Because both are really good still.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it at 2. I'm gonna regret this, but I'll put it at 2. That arc was nuts. Even if it doesn't include Berthold and Reiner revealing that they are who they are. Just the Beast Titan showing up, just the charge.
I imagine it would, right?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, I think it would.
Sure, let's go with it then. Yeah. So it's amazing in every single way, and it sucks that it's at 2 because it's really not that overrated at all, but it's at 2 right now.
All right, then the last one that's going at number 1 that you are saying is the most overrated arc, the Dark Tournament arc from Yu Yu Hakusho.
That sucks.
Which is probably the most underrated one out of all of those.
That does suck, yep. No one talks about that much.
It's a great arc, dude.
It is it's the best arc on Yu Yu Hakusho. Which, on a side note, but okay, so yeah, that's number 1. Sucks. Makes the list kind of suck a little bit. I really don't know what I'd move. Maybe I'd move JJK to number 1 then. But Yu Yu Hakusho number 3. Because I really can't move the other ones.
That was, I will say that I feel successful in making that list because that was the first one where you just like, we're trying to put everything in the back.
I know, I want to push everyone to the back on that one. Fun news though, I saw Team 4-Star put out this post and I watched it. They're working on, as far as I can tell, working on a Yu Yu Hakusho abridged.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
Which I will watch the living crap out of. If
they do a good job at it, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's Team 4-Star.
All right. Now let's move on to the next anime.
Yes.
Mao, episode
8.
Yes.
Another great episode from Mao. That kid that is in love with our main character has me dying laughing.
He's in love with him?
Love with her.
Love with her?
She's our main character. Nerd kid is in love with her.
Oh, the nerd kid.
He was in this episode. Yeah, no, it was very brief, but he was in this episode.
Oh, yeah, I feel bad for that kid.
I do feel bad for him, but he has me dying because he was just like, she's there, abusing him, and he's just like, her room. I'm looking up such weird stuff, seeing the red flags. It's like, but her room is so nice.
Yeah.
There's a pretty girl talking to me.
Yeah, that would totally work in high school.
Oh yeah.
Would have folded immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. I do love that little dynamic. I really hope that somehow the writer, she won't, and something happens with that kid where he ends up with her. But she's gonna end up with Mao. But
yeah, I don't even know why you're even trying.
I don't know. Mao might already be have someone else.
That won't matter. I've seen this storyline before already.
We'll say you could have had me guess 25 to 25 guesses. We'll say 25 to 30 guesses of what's underneath the Master's mask. And I never would have guessed what it was.
Nope.
That was disgusting.
That was horrifying. Yeah.
Yes.
I never would have guessed another mouth and face.
A weird mouth.
Yes, because he's been using curses like crazy.
Yeah, he's evil.
Oh yeah, the entire clan's evil.
Apparently,
the legacy of the clan is we suck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What is with that? It's like we defend people, but we suck.
Yeah, we're really actually evil.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm starting to think the Byoki might have actually done them a favor, done the world a favor.
Yeah, the Byoki did say, Mao, we were framed.
Yeah, and the Byoki's definitely that princess cat, right?
I did not think about that, but that is probably true.
It's definitely gotta be that cat, right? The cat like probably watched Princess die or something like that, or betray everyone, and then went and ate all the scrolls.
Well, the princess definitely was killed by somebody. So maybe maybe you are right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, then that's how the cat became the Byoki.
Yeah, because they don't really mention anything before the incident of the Byoki.
Yes.
And that cat was overly in the episode for no reason.
Yes, and Mao was like they went really hard to show that Mao and it got along.
Yeah. I like that. I hope that is.
I hope that'd be sick, right? That'd be
because awesome. That clan sucks. The fact that he picked Mao specifically just to be like, everyone's gonna hate it because you're a loser, which also was kind of lame. I was a little annoyed to learn that Mao was a loser.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Like he just was a pretty much a lazy person.
Yeah, it wasn't. Was it that he was lazy, or just didn't he say he didn't like learning the curse? He didn't like using the curses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's the same.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he was just like, nah, I don't know. You can tell Mao was just like, about everything.
Fair, yeah.
I was worried when the new kid, his
senior disciple by 10 days.
Yeah, senior disciple, when he was like, Mao, come over here. I was like, is he really going to make him step on a curse? That's so evil.
Yeah.
And then it's just like a fun little flame curse. That did light the place on fire.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. And the master's like, it's always you. It's always you.
I love this kid, this introduction.
This kid rule. Oh, yep. Hunter. I want him in the show full time.
When he gave himself, he's like, the great, blah, blah, blah. And now I was like, she's like, is that her name now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
No, Now's in Liar Game.
Yeah, Now's in Liar Game.
What's her name? Nanako.
Nanako, yeah. When she's like, wow, I've never seen someone give themselves their own title. And Victoria's like, in all the time I've been alive, I've never seen that either.
That was great. Yeah, that was awesome. I was dying laughing because he was coming back when he like stole the blade, and Mao was like, no, don't do that. He's like, ha, I got the sword now, and he's like instantly died. Then he came back. He was like, oh, I was gonna make it back that time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh,
I really like him. He's a great addition to the crew. I don't know. He's just, he's going to be funny the entire time.
Yeah.
And also his fighting style is cool.
Flames.
And he's got the chain thing that throws around.
Yeah,
that's pretty flame. Yeah, I'm like, this kid's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he has a big rope thing on his back, which I never understand what that's about because it's obviously some Japanese lore thing.
Yeah, some big Japanese cultural thing.
Yeah. But it looks cool.
It's awesome. His whole fit. He looks like he's currently the coolest dressed person in the show.
That's true.
Yeah, because
Mao is definitely not.
Mao is so bland. Like Nanako almost looks better than him.
I know, it's true.
Like, jeez.
The worst dressed character still is the kid school, the boys' school.
Oh yeah, they really don't want those kids to get any chance
in life. Yeah. Look at these pants.
These pants, they're like plaidish.
Then we get to the story of this super evil guy who is just I'm assuming doing horrible things with these women and then killing them. And he has the tea shop owner lady now.
Yeah, he hit her with a car.
I know. Because she was out looking for one of her workers who's dead, sadly. But I'm like, this guy sucks.
This guy's just an evil villain.
And I don't like this other guy with the white hair who's clearly part of the Mao's little group.
I know.
That is like working for him. And he was like, I feel bad. This grade site isn't good for you. I'm like, you better be contracted.
Yeah, you better be enslaved to this guy, like magically.
Yes.
You having to do this.
You can't be doing this.
You can't be doing this. You can't be saying, I feel bad about this. Then stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. You clearly have the power.
The guy's like, it doesn't matter. No one's going to know what you. But she did enjoy the thing I gave her. I was like, I already hate this guy.
I don't like this guy at all. Yeah, I want Mao to cut him in half.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, I hope he just gets cut up.
Yep, that'd be really, really nice. The tea shop lady thing is egregious.
I know, because she's great.
She's awesome. When he hit her with the car, I was like,
you can't hurt it's like in John Wick, the guy who runs the Continental.
Yep, yeah.
Not the guy who runs it, but the guy who works at the front desk, the black guy. I don't remember his name. You can't hit that guy.
You can't hurt that guy. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's like he's a neutral.
Exactly. You can't be doing that. And so
she would serve you tea too if you came in.
Yeah, definitely. Instead, you hit her with her car.
Yeah, like a jerk. Yeah,
like a jerk. So
he hit her like in a way that she like lived.
I know, that's
he's like
wild,
bumped into her.
I know, that's wild.
He's like, what are you doing out here? She's like, I'm looking for someone who's missing because I'm a nice person. He's like, kill her.
Yep, there we go. Here we go. Terrible. This is gonna be a nice, cool little next arc.
Ooh, I'm super excited.
But yeah, I'm stoked. I like the lore we got, the lore dump in this episode. I think that was really well done with like with his whole master and everything and all that stuff. Like, that was nuts. I wasn't expecting any of that, and the show just did like great exposition.
The mask reveal was crazy.
That was
insane. And then just like the whole concept. So it's like, maybe they were. I'm interested to see because maybe they were trying to kill Mao, and just like the Byoki went off, and maybe one of the curses killed like the girl. I don't know. There's a lot of. I was actually like, tell me more.
Well, all I know is that it's going to be super sick when we finally see what did happen, because it's going to be a bunch of like 5 curse users just like
battling it out,
slinging curses.
Yeah, be super cool.
Yeah. Well, I think they actually used Jutsu Sorcerer as a term.
They did say that, yes.
Which means sorcerer.
Okay, now anything else?
Nope.
Let's move on to Petals of Reincarnation, episode
8 as well.
Yes.
Nice. Always a fan of when a character's being controlled that they have a random double of themselves saved somewhere.
Yes.
Just to be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to help. I'm here to help. I'm the good version of the bad me right now.
I do love that.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
I mean, technically, Newman's not even bad, but
Newman is not bad, but she's controlled right now.
Yes.
So that when AI or Newman 2 or AI 2 or it was.
It was what was it? Yeah. I don't know. I really I actually like her more than Newman.
The blue look is good.
Yeah, and she's funny.
Yeah, she's funny. Newman's not funny.
Yeah. Wait, the short guy, she was like, "Hey, Mr. Short," he was like, "What?"
That kid is awesome.
Oh, that kid is, first of all, Newman is a lolly. Gross.
Yes.
But Newman, that guy's in love with Newman.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he rules, yeah.
He's so animated.
Yeah,
he was about to give away information about like the operation or the entire organization that he was like, "No, you're not." I was like, "Oh, sorry, I get that."
I love that. Also talking about like Noble and I didn't think Tesla looked cool when he first attacked, but then they made it look super cool in this episode.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
And now they're like 200 million people are dead already. And all of Australia's gone.
Yeah, already terrible, awful. Like what? I just like that they were also breaking it down of like with the three of their combined power, there's quite literally nowhere safe on Earth, which is irritating as all get out.
Yes.
I still don't know who Noble is.
Don't
even look it up. It's gonna be too. It might be spoilerish.
Why?
I don't know. Because maybe they'll show you something else.
Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, wait, isn't the Nobel Peace Prize the guy who invented dynamite?
Oh, did he? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Type faster.
Yeah, he patented for dynamite.
Oh, that's kind of funny then. Oh, neat. All right, so that's what that's.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
All right, so his whole stick is an explosion.
Yeah, except he's like a robot. That,
I don't know what that was about. Yeah.
Drops it in like dark matter bombs.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks super cool. I don't like that our girl there looks like she was going evil or something.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one either.
After you were saved.
Yeah, I don't dig that. Was she ever healed by Nightingale?
Oh, man, I didn't think. I know Einstein was. Well, no, Einstein wasn't.
Because Einstein would be controlled right now if she was.
She might be. Might have been. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Also, Toya's power there. That looked pretty cool when the wrist thing blew up and his skin healed.
That was nice. Yeah, I dig that.
Cool.
Yeah, I did do that. I did do that. But like also with this guy, his brother's friend who's running everything, who's super
like,
powerful.
Who's somehow like a superhuman.
Don't even. I'm gonna question it. I'm just like, all right, dog. Like, you can use Toya. He's kind of needed against these guys a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these guys are kind of nuts. You need someone who can steal their power.
They're both idiots for like, well, let's not give each other information. It's like, guys, like a 2 billion times nuke just went off and destroyed all of Australia.
I want to see you punch your way through that, Mr. Karate.
Yeah, why don't you work together here?
Yeah, but no. Let's just not do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what was the other big reveal at the end there was Einstein, which Einstein looks way cooler right now.
I know. Well, I saw this post. It was pretty cool. It was the Red Power Ranger. And he was in like a tethered like cloak like that. And this guy's like, does anyone not look cool in a tethered cloak?
Yeah, no. It's literally impossible. Yeah. You always look cool.
Imagine a Red Power Ranger with a tethered cloak.
It'd be awesome. It'd be so cool.
It was awesome.
It'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Should have sent it to me. I have so much. My Facebook, whenever I go on it, for some reason, not for some reasons, because I watch all the reels, is all Power Rangers right now. I don't know. I just got on a Power Ranger roll one night, and it's been like this way for a month. Nice. And it's been awesome.
I didn't get how he got the symbol. He was like in this and an eye, and I was just
I didn't even think about it too hard.
I was just like,
Yep, cool.
I do want to see those guys with the knife suits fight.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That looks cool.
They're gonna get bodied though.
Yeah, everyone who's not a returner.
They're pretty much done. Yeah, and there's so many other returners still that we don't know about.
Yeah, they just showed even more and more.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Oh, and they have and she still has Newton there, or Einstein? No, Isaac Newton. Yeah,
she has him.
Yeah, Apple guy.
She had him.
No, I'm saying about the returners.
Oh yes. Nightingale still has him.
Yeah, and she has him, and he's like he pretty much stopped them.
That's true.
Yeah.
So they're in a pretty bad spot. It's good to get Newman back. They kind of needed someone smart.
Yeah.
I know that short guy was smart too. Short kid.
But not as smart as Newman.
Yeah, but to combined.
Yeah. I did also like because I didn't really realize what he did when he did it. When Zhu Yang or whatever the Dark King did there, he cut off all their wireless stuff too, the connection to the internet. I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. Nice.
Genius.
Very genious. Yeah. Very
genius. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. Gonna be cool episodes going forward. Hopefully a lot of fights.
It was a setup episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
digging the whole twist. It's still working out.
I think it's a very entertaining show. Now let's move on to Ray Zero season
4
episode.
Oh, no. 7.
Yes.
Very, very good episode overall. The ending was wild.
Yeah, this episode was a whole thing about Echidna and Anastasia and Julius.
And we learned basically nothing.
Pretty much all we learned that is Anastasia is like dying, kind of like forever sleeping in her own body, and it's happening slowly. And so that was her up top when she was trying to defend. No, that was Echidna up top. She pushed it to the limit. I don't know. I still have a question on that.
Yeah, I think that's a load.
Her answer was too weird. But pretty much Echidna, or Fox Echidna, wants to bring Anastasia back because she loves Anastasia, and Ulysses is just like, all right. After, he's like, what did you just say? And you're like, ooh. And then he's just like, okay. That's pretty much like majority of the episode, because before that, Rom's trying to aura farm by standing against the wall with one leg and a cloak
way
on.
too much. Yeah. Like every scene she's doing that.
And just pretty much was like, listen, why don't we? And then they're like, why don't we just hang out and figure it out?
Yeah, Rom, you're a glorified babysitter.
Yeah. So that's really like majority of the episode. Honestly,
Yeah,
not really much happened in this episode until the end.
Until the end, when Subaru is like, oh, if this works, it'll be great. And then the next thing we see is him waking up in the spirit forest thing there.
Super cool room.
Yep. And clearly has no memory.
Yeah. I did like his reaction so much.
It was its original reaction to it all.
Like, yes.
Explained also why the episode was called walked out of a convenience store into a magical world.
Yeah, I thought that was so weird.
I thought it was gonna be like a big like Subaru like flashback scene. Yeah. Instead, it's just a reset.
Which is very interesting because it seems like I'm assuming Subaru did this on purpose. Because he was like, that will work, and he ran up the stairs, and we didn't see what he did. So it's like, they're going to show us how it all got there, maybe. But I feel like he did it on purpose for some reason.
Probably.
He's usually pretty good at coming up with plans.
Yeah. He pulls stuff together pretty well. I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting with this one. I am on the level right now, though. It's like, this is gonna be really difficult. So maybe you do a death reset and explain to the audience what happened.
That might be what happens.
Yeah.
What interesting. What happens if he death resets now? Does he go back to like memories, or does he not go back to memories? Because he has all the memories of the things that have happened when he death resets. So he resets, his current self resets back.
Oh dang! I didn't think about that.
So does he go back to having memories, or does he go back to just his current? Actually, he would probably go back to his current. His current state is what goes back.
Yeah.
Not physically, but mentally.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah, you're probably right about it. I'm trying to think about, like, because his whole physical body resets. And so whatever physically happened to him, make him lose his memory, would reset as well. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to think about it too hard, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not thinking about that one too hard. I imagine
that's a good point, too.
Yeah.
That's a good point,
I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. Until it happens, I'm not going to think about it too hard.
Yeah. I know it's very interesting. But I'm not trying to speed up the review of this episode, but really that's all that kind of really happened.
Yeah, there's a few episodes this week where we're just like, yeah, and that was
I'm like, it's still a very great show and everything, and I enjoyed it, but this episode was like really just like setting up for
that. That's what I was going for. So, yeah. Another ReZero episode. Still great time to watch. For you.
Oh, yeah. Great time. And I'm super excited for the next episode. I haven't watched yet because we are recording the podcast.
That is true.
I didn't want to watch it. Did you watch it?
No.
Not yet. I didn't want to watch it because
fresh.
It would be we'd be already talking about it.
100%.
All right. Okay. So that was 3. Now we are going to do another game.
Let's do it.
This is going to be another character battle.
All right.
These are characters going against each other from 2 different animes. These are the characters you like the most.
Like the most, okay.
From Demon Slayer versus My Hero Academia.
Oh boy.
Starting out with Tanjiro versus Deku.
Really, starting out with the hardest ones, huh? Dang it, I have to go Tanjiro.
I knew it.
He's the best boy on the planet.
Knew it. That will not go over well.
No, I know it won't go over well. I know it won't, as it shouldn't, but Tanjiro is so nice. Listen, I like nice characters. I'm a sucker for them. Tanjiro was so nice that his literal unconscious soul was going to let a kid that invaded his mind go stab his soul so the kid could be happy. Mm-hmm. And fake happy, too. Like, Tanjiro was in herself, knew what was going on. It's just, Can't do it.
I'm going to mess up names, by the way. Then we got Kano, Tanjiro's girl.
Got it.
Versus Uravity.
Uravity. That was that one wasn't that hard.
We'll see. Cool, yeah. Well, we'll see after Infinity Castle.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. But Uravity overall been a lot better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Then we have Inosuke versus Bakugo. Which one do you like more?
You know what? No, this isn't hard either. Inosuke. I love
You picked Inosuke?
Inosuke, the King of the Mountain.
No!
It rules. Bakugo is great. No. He's a jerk for so much of the series. Inosuke comes on and is amazing immediately.
Oh, wow.
He is awesome.
Okay, so
that's
2 for Demon Slayer, 1 for My Hero Academia.
I'm just going to remove my organs around. I expect nothing less of King of the Mountain.
Now we have Gyome, the Earth Hashira.
Okay.
Versus, what am I messing up? The speed guy. What am I messing up his name? Ida. Yep.
Ida.
Okay.
Ida's another one of those really nice characters, amazing character development, all that stuff. I like the Earth guy, but I mean, he's just strong and
You feel so bad for his backstory, though.
Yeah, I feel really bad.
His
backstory sucks, but so does everyone else's. Anita's brother got paralyzed by a jerk, so I'm okay. I'm fine with this. You've gone through a lot too.
It's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Now we got Eri versus Nezuko. Interesting, right?
That one's tough. I did not expect that one. That one's actually kind of tough because they're both amazing. And the Swordsmith Village arc really made me get real annoyed with Nezuko for a second there. But she is always there. Then I got to balance that against the scene where she just slow cooked the sound Hashira to health, which was hilarious. I'm going to give it to Nezuko.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a fair one. I like Eri. Obviously, I like all these characters. Eri's great. Eri does stuff in the show. But Nezuko, I think, is just a better character to Tanjiro in general and a character in the show, I'd say. Especially for a character that doesn't talk.
Okay. Nice. Then we have Zenitsu versus Kaminari.
Kaminari.
Oh, wow.
Kaminari
Really?
Rules.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not. I'm just,
Kaminari
listen,
is awesome, dude. He is funny. He thinks things through. He doesn't whine all the time. He's also, I just think he's a better ladies' man than Zenitsu ever will be.
So still 3 for 3.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got Tengen Uzi versus Aizawa.
Tengen Uzi.
Whoa.
Tengen Uzi rules. Tengen Uzi he's the god of flashiness.
I love Uzi.
He just comes in. He's hilarious. He's better. He's awesome even after he is like that scene where Tanjiro is quite literally about to die. And he just comes flying in and missing a hand, spinning like his blade around with his teeth and one arm. I'm just like, oh, this is amazing.
It was amazing.
You're the coolest mentor ever.
I agree.
Man, not ever, but like, in that moment he was.
More of a mentor than Aizawa?
Yes.
Now we got Rengoku versus All Might.
I can't not give it to All Might on that one.
I know you got. There's a little bit.
There was a second. It clicked there for a second, but All Might in every flashback is amazing. All Might in like the main show is just spectacular. Mm-hmm. So the final fight he has with All for One is he's like willing to die for his student, and I'm just like,
It's 4-4. Tight race.
Wow,
that was
really?
the only person Rengoku could go against.
I know, that's fair. Yeah.
Now we have Giyu versus Todoroki.
Man, you found I am impressed on how many similar character tropes are in both these shows. Sad boy versus sad boy. I don't know. Probably Todoroki. I think I give that to him. I like Giyu, but Giyu really didn't start doing anything until Infinity Castle in my mind.
That's true. He did have the whole arc where when Tanjiro was bothering him, but
that was really good. But Todoroki just is that scene in the oh my goodness, the school event. What was it called? The sports festival. I can't remember what it's called. Where Deku pretty much gets him to like accept his other side of his quirk. I still rewatch, and I remember watching it live, and it was the most impactful thing I think I'd seen that year.
All right. I agree. That was awesome, and you really fell for him there, too. Oh, yeah. All right, so it's 5 My Hero, 4 Demon Slayer. Akaza versus Dabi.
Dang, that is really, really rough. Dabi's cool. Dabi's really cool. I'm going to Akaza. Akaza's power, I like it more in general. I like the way he moves combat-wise. And honestly, his backstory is very miserable. The world failed him. He failed, but the world failed him incredibly. But also, the scene where he throws off Muzan, I'm just like, I love this kid. This kid's amazing. So I'm going to go with Akaza on that one. Okay. I didn't really feel that with Dabi. I felt bad for Dabi. But I didn't really felt like I'm rooting for you, kid, sort of situation.
Okay.
And then Akaza did that, and I was like, when Akaza kept trying to kill himself, I'm like, I'm rooting for you, kid.
All right. So it ended up being 5-5. So I had to pull out up another one.
All right. Tiebreaker.
I realized what an idiot I made it 10. I should always make it an odd number.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Toga versus Daki. Daki is the.
I know Daki.
Yes.
Yeah. Dang. Wow. Here, I'm just trying to I don't like either of them. Man, Daki is so annoying, but Toga is also so annoying and creepy on top of that. And they both eat people.
That's true, they do.
Oh, I don't know. That one's really hard. This might actually be the hardest on the list because I don't like either of them. It's like, who do I hate the least? I hate to give it to Toga, but I'm gonna give it to Toga.
All right, my hero won 6-5. That was closer than I thought it'd be. Honestly,
yeah, honestly, me too. Me too.
I knew you picked Tanjiro, but I did not think you picked Inosuke over Bakugo.
I love Inosuke. Inosuke, if Tanjiro wasn't a thing, Inosuke would be my favorite character on the show.
Oh, Inosuke rules.
Inosuke's awesome. Yeah, I'll forever just be like, it's the meme out there. Like I mentioned on the podcast, like when he rearranged his organs after getting stabbed by poison and shit, he was like, I just rearranged my organs, and I was like, absolutely. I expect nothing less from you, Mountain King.
All right, now let's move on to Wistoria, Wand and Sword season.
It's season 2, episode 19.
Yes!
Hey, this show is coming
episode
to an
of the
end
week.
fast. Episode of the week. This show is coming to an end so fast. I'm so sad.
It's a banger.
Yes. This was... Continuation from last week was awesome. This Kreutz guy.
Kreutz. Kreutz.
I want to slap him in the face.
He sucks.
I know.
I was watching the episode and literally 4 times I was like, this guy's the worst.
I know. What drives me nuts is that you had, there's 5 Magi Evander.
Yeah,
you had
4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah.
4 of the factions picked him.
Yeah, so I think it was
the Dark does not have a Magi Evander, but they're a faction.
Either does
Earth. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So 4 factions picked this guy. 2 of them are Magi Evander.
Yeah.
Did the Green pick him? The Green picked him.
I don't think she did.
No. Okay. So 2 of them are Magi Evander, and you're still
she can pick me.
Hey. And you're still like 9 about this. It's like, dog. At what point are you outvoted?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know the hierarchy of this. I don't know if he's like representing like the old man.
Oh, if he was doing that might work.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what it was.
But he didn't have the color. I mean, he has the white.
Just the fact that he like got to be like, I'm not allowing. First of all, I just feel like that's just like I just would be like, who cares what you think?
Yeah.
4 factions said they wanted him, so that's the rule.
Yeah, I think he's the head of the First 4 Institute.
He's the head of being a jerk.
Yeah, the colorless people. Yeah, that's true. He's the head of being a jerk. So maybe that does hold more weight. I don't know. All I know is I thought Elfie was gonna friggin' start murdering people.
I wanted to see it.
I mean, too. When the ice exploded, I was like, start shooting at him. Shoot him now. Shoot him now.
Don't. It just hurt him really bad. He hasn't done anything death worthy yet. He's just been a jerk.
Me. Yeah, well, he cheated. I would say, yeah.
I guess he didn't. That's my thing.
Yeah, he cheated.
I consider it cheating. It's BS. First of all, it's weird that they specifically have something to attack dwarves. Annoying. Yeah. However, genius.
It is genius. I mean, they were at war with the dwarves at one point.
Yeah, but now...
The thing is, they're at dwarves... What kills me is that they were at war with dwarves a long time ago, and they said that this guy, Kreutz, made these things. It's like...
Well, because he said to suppress.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, to suppress, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, why? What's the deal with this?
I don't know. It also shows how weak they are, honestly.
I know.
It really kind of does. Like, if you really think about it, it's a classic thing where, like, Will doesn't use magic. It's like, you guys have to make made-up magical monsters just to fight things that punch you hard.
Yep, that is exactly
because you're like...
You're a bunch of nerds. Right. You're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah. It's like Mashal.
I know, it is like Mashal, yeah. So, this is like Mashal, except they actually have countermeasures.
They actually, yeah.
As opposed to Mashal, they're just like, oh no. I never thought a punch would come out.
Well, that's because swords, I guess, have existed before.
Yeah, I guess
because they do say it like it's a normal thing.
That's a good point.
Once again, also, he does have magic.
He does. He has the spell of courage. Yeah. You all saw it.
Yeah. It's so annoying. It's just like, it's just not enough. Never think. First of all, Will's so cool. He's like, this has been happening to me forever. I don't even care. It riles me up. I'm like, dang, Will, you're so cool.
I know, he's pretty awesome. I did catch that I missed in this. I missed it 2 episodes ago, and Will was going off. When he gets in front of Elfie, he charges up his sword and everything, then drops. So his hair does flash white for a second. Like a small little streak does like a little like power up thing. So it's like he does have the ability to unleash it in like small bursts.
He just doesn't know how.
It's not exactly, yeah. But I'm saying.
But luckily, our boy Julius, who definitely is the nicest guy.
Yeah, he's the nicest guy on the planet when he walked in there. That didn't fool me for a second.
No.
When he walked in there, it's like, Will is part of the team. It's like, this is some BS manipulation. This is such a weak sauce, Julius. But I love you for it.
I love it. Also, Will is part of the team.
He is part of the team.
Julius, you're the only one who doesn't think that.
Yeah, Julius, he's more part of the team than you are.
Sion has said like 5 words in the last like 3 episodes, and they're all awesome.
Oh, he was mad that they were giving Will a hard time.
And he's like, you're better than this. And I was like, Sion, you're the coolest.
He's such a good character.
Yeah, he is so awesome. But Julius's, the way they animated him talking about his quote unquote evil plan, which is literally just helping Will.
I know. It's like, my evil plan is to be really nice.
Yeah, that's like, and then I'm going to give a bunch of poor people a bunch of food and shelter.
I know.
Also, it's totally going to work.
Oh, 100%. Because he's going to be super nice, help him out with stuff. And then Will's going to be like, Elfie, let him in. Elfie's going to be like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like Elfie's still not going to be a fan of it.
But Will's going to say, like, come on.
Yeah, and she's just going to do it.
A really interesting training.
However, there's no way he's going to get into the ice faction.
You don't think?
No.
I don't think Will's going to get in the ice faction.
Will's not.
I think Will will be like, but Julius.
No, I know. I think that is true. But I was just saying, like,
no, he's gonna somehow stay colorless.
They're gonna put him in some weird faction.
Yeah,
or the lightning one.
The lightning guy, that was interesting. I was not expecting that. Him to be like, nah, I want him to crawl his way up. Those are the best ones.
I know. So I'm like, nah. He would be the coolest one to have. Because
cool.
Will could have a lightning sword.
Yeah, he does seem like to be the only Magi Evander that really uses physical attacks because he has like an axe or something. Or no, was that just his big?
It's probably his wand.
Yeah, well, maybe that was just his big wand.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because he'd just be too close to Elfie, so he'll never get into the ice faction.
I know. Because if he got in the ice faction, he'd literally be like,
I won.
He'd be in charge of it, pretty much.
Yeah. This is the show.
Yeah, and we're done now. No more conflict.
Yeah. And then we got introduced to a new character.
Yes,
who
we did.
Somehow didn't break the internet.
Yeah. She's in next episode. We'll give her a second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wild hair coloring there and overall design and wow. Yeah. I don't think I'd learn anything if she's my teacher.
Yeah, oh heck no. I'm interested to see her powers though, because she was wearing all black.
Wearing all black, but she's got to have a dual. She's got to have at least a dual.
She got dual colors there, and she's like the next episode was something witch. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know. She looks like she was crazy strong.
Yeah, probably. You don't draw an animated character like that. That's not. And she was also spying on them from a distance.
Yeah, she was doing that little thing. So and she could like see like a telescope.
Yeah, exactly. Hand. Yeah. Well, no, she had like a portal open watching them.
Oh yeah, she had a portal.
Yeah.
Duh. What was I thinking that from then? I don't know. I was distracted.
Yeah. I was very distracted. I'll be interested to see what she does next episode.
Looks like she's teaching Will something.
Probably something. Julius out there with an actually good plan too.
Yeah, so it was getting pretty complicated. Him explaining the magic, and I was just like, magic.
Yep. You're pretty much just gonna be like, I'm just gonna store magic.
Yes.
Yep. Do it.
Thanks. It's gonna work, obviously. It's anime, but I can't wait to see it work, and I can't wait to see Kroots there, whatever, crusty butt, whatever.
Get overruled.
I can't wait to see it. He's dumb earrings. Or studs or whatever.
I know, so stupid, yeah.
So dumb.
Him and his colorless looking thing.
What a loser. What a loser. All right, now let's move on to Witch Hat Atelier, episode
10.
9.
Dang it. Oh.
Now
Ricci is a good character.
Ricci and Tetsuya are the...
We just look this up.
Oh, we did.
I think it's Ricci or Ricci.
Let's just go Ricci.
Yeah, okay. Ricci is a good character. It's Ricci. It's definitely Ricci.
I'll look it up.
Ricci is a great character. I actually dig a lot what she is like. Her little shtick there is like, I hate Tess and I like what I do.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
I refuse to stay the way I am now.
Shut up, I got. No one cares.
I'm going inside.
Skip 10 seconds ahead.
Ricci.
Oh,
Ricci.
Okay. So it's definitely Ricci. I was like, I had that mentality too, Ricci. It's like, I just like doing what I like to do as well.
Yes.
And screw tests.
Yeah, tests are the worst.
They are the worst.
I don't like to do tests.
I know. I can't wait till we get backstory from her. I can't wait there's an episode focused on her. Because they're just like alluding to a story being about, like, or an episode being about her soon. And I can't wait.
Yes. Also, I love the internet being like that it's Himmel and Freeman's daughter.
Yep. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great character. Tetsuya, also
Always.
great. Her whole thing, and she's like, I just want to go around the world and help everyone, and they'll thank me for helping them, so it'll be double. And then she's like, and I want a twin hat, and I'm like, if any of these kids get hurt,
I know, I'll be so mad.
I'm throwing fists.
I'll be so angry. I will.
Except if a guy puts herself in a crappy situation, hurts herself.
Well, that's on her.
That's on her, yeah.
That's on her. God's a big girl.
I love anime that do this, where it's like, I like Coco, and God will end up being a very good character. Yes. But it's just like when their two sub characters are just stealing the show. That's when you know. It's like, when you know it's just a good show.
Yeah, that's true. All the sub characters at this point.
Also, Keyfree, relax.
Dog.
You're doing bad things.
You're doing really bad things. and you're getting like nothing good out of it too.
And I want to know so bad what happened to you and what they took from you.
I know. Oh yeah, when he first off, great explanation on the coin and the magic.
So
I was
cool.
like, yes, give me more lore.
Genius. Also, that he had a cool name for him too, the apothecary witches.
Yeah.
That they had it so they could transfer potions to people.
Oh, so smart. So smart.
Genius.
Yeah. I was wondering about that too, because healing magic makes a lot of sense in this world. It's like when they did the no more helping other people or using magic on people, it's like, what would healers do? Like what would happen to healing magic then? And apparently just like it got obliterated.
Yeah. Which is also just like dumb. I was really thinking about it. It's so stupid. It's like, guys, we can't use magic on people. It's illegal because think of the consequences of what happens when people use it wrong. And it's like, I don't think stabbing someone's cool, but if a doctor stabs somebody to like, do surgery on them, I'm pretty down with that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty fine with that. You kept the memory wipe, but you didn't keep the healing.
I know. It's like, why wouldn't you just keep the healing?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Like the bad guys are gonna use the healing.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you hamstringing yourself so bad in this one?
It's like, oh, we have this ability to really. That is like, is there some rich like CEO like or some government guy who's like, we're making too much money off of cancer?
Yeah.
Like,
so there's some poison, not poison, a potion conglomerate. Who's
I
like,
know.
Well,
Big potion.
Big potion. Big potion is coming in to be like, no more healing magic.
Yeah.
Only us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Also, that's just a really cool idea that the coin is such a great explanation. It was so cool. However, it was magicked out the wazoo.
Oh, it was trapped beyond trapped. Keep you really messed up there.
Electronic tornado, water tornado.
I know. And he was just like, I like how Keeper was like, yeah, I didn't think this one through.
Mm-hmm.
I got too excited.
I love the whole thing of like, he's like, no water, now I won't be able to draw anything. I'm like,
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
I didn't either. And that's why I was like, genius.
Genius.
The magic is so good in this show.
Yeah, it really is. And also, now it alludes to stuff where it's like, yeah, that water is a big hamstring, but if you had tattooed a magical thing onto you, you could have just done it.
He maybe might have one.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it's definitely, the mind wipe is definitely his glasses.
Whose glasses?
Kiefer's.
Really?
Because one of his glasses is black.
Oh,
And the little pendant the guy held up was black and white.
That's true.
Yeah, he's definitely got a mind wipe thing. Oh yeah, at the end of the episode there, so where Coco falls over because she's been working too hard, yada yada yada.
Or she's actually sick with something.
Yes. Oh yeah, she's actually.
Also, that board was super cool.
The board
That he was pushing her on.
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah,
I don't know why it just wasn't flying, but
yeah,
maybe it's faster.
maybe it is faster. I don't know. I did love the scene of a guy just rushing towards him. Though.
Oh yeah, and she's using the
Maybe,
boots
well,
that Coco messed up.
Yeah, messed up miserably.
But that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. She's working on it. A god showing some good, like big, some big sibling student sort of thing going on there.
Really caring, which is good.
But I feel like Grayscale kid there, or whatever the heck is I think. Graywash.
I was just actually looking up his name is Tarta.
Darta is
he knows.
dangerous. Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows a lot.
Listen, I like Keyfree, but this is clearly a problem.
Yeah.
This isn't like, like I have to do revenge, blah, blah. He's going to put people at risk.
Oh, big time,
He
yeah.
just casted memory wiping magic on the old man.
I know. And then he went after, and then he did this experiment to get this coin into the atelier.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
And the brim cap showed up.
Yeah, that's true.
The brim cap has insane teleportation powers.
Evidently the magic in this world is being really handicapped by the witch organization because they're just like, oh yeah, but you can like make a cool bridge, while the brim caps are like, oh, like cosmic level power.
Yeah. You guys are still walking. Yeah. We stopped doing that a while ago.
Also, the Brimham location looks so cool.
Those black sands.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the teleportation magic.
Yeah, someone needs to figure out it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because he has a problem.
Big time. He's obsessed.
I can't wait to see why he's so obsessed.
Gets something taken from him.
I still think he's got to be... He got something taken from him, but I feel like he's got to know one of the Brim Hats personally.
Probably. But when the eye one showed up, he said it's like you with the eye. So he could, maybe he doesn't, maybe he does know one of the Brim Caps. And maybe it's the one with the eye is the one he knows. He just doesn't know that he knows
who it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it would be awesome if it was a backstory of they like stole like his friend or something, and he thought they used his friend for like a bad reason.
And his friend was actually the Brim Cap the whole time.
It's a great show.
It's a really good show.
And this episode actually was really good.
Mm-hmm. I know it's up there, but I saw.
Oh wait. Wistoria one sort of was an episode of the week. I forgot about that, but it's the episode of the week, quote unquote. But not when I do my ranking.
Oh, okay.
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 All right. Anything else on this?
No, I think that was it. The massive cliffhanger there. I'm really getting interested to see how what was his name?
Tarta.
Tarta gets out of this one.
What happened at the end?
He's like, "Oh, Master Keyfree, I have a question for you."
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, "Oh no."
Keyfree would, yeah, that's my problem.
Keyfree,
Keyfree
like-
does
and
seem like
Keyfree,
he
like-
would do something.
And Keyfree like knows he knows too. I
Yeah,
think.
I feel like Keyfree would like
Mind wipe him, yeah.
hurt him.
I'm saying he'd wipe his memory.
Yeah, which is uncool.
Keyfree might hurt him. I don't know. I might not.
He looks pretty crazy.
He goes pretty nuts when
Yeah.
gas come up.
All right, now let's move to One Piece Corner.
Bow, 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 bow.
Now if you're, should have. Let's do the top 3 anime of the week real quick.
Okay, fair enough.
My number 1 is One Piece. We usually don't put that in, and we usually refuse. This episode was too good. It was too emotional. It hurt me so much, and I loved it so much that I was like, I have to put this in for me personally. And then number 2 was Wistoria One Sword, and then number 3, Akane-banashi.
Yes. Same list, same exact list.
Perfect.
One Piece was insane.
Yeah.
It was. I knew like this episode. Oh, it was episode 1168.
Lower.
1162.
Oh man, 1163. That was close. That was really close.
It was somewhere in the 1160s. I'm getting better with that.
Yeah.
I knew everything that was going to happen in this episode. Like, literally everything. I read it. I knew it was coming. I got choked up when I read it. And then I watched it, and I, like, got punched in the stomach harder than I've ever been punched.
My goodness.
I was literally texting people. I was like, One Piece is the greatest show ever to exist.
Yeah, it really is. I 100% agree. I knew that Robin and Saul, have the reunion, and it's really emotional. And I remember when we were reading it. I actually think that we were reviewing the manga at the time because I think we talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah, how good it was.
And we're like, oh, this is so nice. This is so great. Blah, blah, blah. It's been such a long journey. Blah, blah. And then when he was like, no one born in this world is meant to be alone, or something, the line, whatever. And then the music started. I was like, oh no.
I know.
And then it showed all of like Robin's great memories with the crew. I was like, your boy's crying in the club right now.
Oh, it was so sad.
It was so sad, but so happy
it
at the
was
same
amazing.
time. Also, the remastering of her backstory was so good.
It blew me away.
Yeah.
Her standing on the edge of the cliff there and seeing her mom then before she about to kill herself, and I was like, oh, and just the running and
How
the
everyone's
bullets.
so evil to her.
Everyone sucked. Oh my
The
goodness.
stupid old lady on the farm
Yeah.
who maybe died.
Maybe.
There's no inclination of that. We were just like, I'm just like, it's One Piece. Hope she died.
Oh shit, yeah. No one dies in One Piece though.
That's true. You don't know. Maybe she got aced.
Maybe could have been.
There's not a lot of people in the show that deserve it. I'm just kidding. There's millions, but she's one of them.
There's a lot, yeah. Yeah. So that whole sequence had me dying, and then when Saul and her actually like reunited, and he like tried to scare her, and then showed her as a kid.
Oh,
in
that
scene,
was such a good scene.
And then as an adult, and I was like, what is going on?
And she's like, let's not talk about sad things. And then she just gives him a hug. I was like, this show. And then, I don't know why, but it makes me feel so good too on top of it. And then it cuts to the Straw Hats, and Luffy's just so happy, smiling for her.
When they're all crying except
Yes.
for Zoro, who might have had a tear, Jinbei, and then Luffy's just smiling.
Luffy's just
I
so
was
happy
like,
for her.
that scene right there, like print that out for me. Let's frame it.
One
my
Piece
goodness.
is so good. Everyone who doesn't watch One Piece and thinks it's overrated is a fool.
Fools.
No show can have an impact like this with a character you haven't seen in forever.
I know. Saul's been a long time since.
And we already knew Robin's backstory.
Yep.
And just
got
like
it multiple times.
And you know what, everyone, I was worried at this episode. I was like, it's going to be all Robin's backstory, which is fine. I'm still going to feel it at the end. I was enjoying the remaster of Robin's backstory. I was like,
I did not skip. I usually, when watching a One Piece, I'll do a little like, I can skip this 10 seconds. I can skip this 10 seconds. I can really make this like a 15-minute episode watch. Not a second did I skip past at all.
Nope.
Not a one. It was so good. When Saul and her started crying, I was like, I'm ready to step away right now.
That song too, I was like, you jerks. I don't even know what they were saying because I don't speak Japanese, but I was just like, every scene of her smiling with the crew. And like, of course, every time One Piece does a look at all the things over the years, it already hits you.
Oh, it stings so
But just
much,
feeling
dude.
bad for Robin for the entire episode and then seeing how happy she's been since she's been on the crew.
Gosh, what an amazingly written character and story. Like, just it blows you away. Blows you away how well they can do an anime too. Because once again, like we said, we read this and it hurt then, but man, it was like dialed up to 1 billion.
Yeah.
With the artistic choices they made, dialed to 1 billion.
1 billion.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
So this was such an amazing payout for a character who has what we say the second saddest backstory.
Second behind Kuma.
Yeah, that's right. The second saddest backstory in all of One Piece.
For now.
For now.
I don't think
so
hard
to top Robin. So she had such a shitty life.
I think it's hard to beat the top 3. Kuma,
Yeah.
Robin, and we said Law.
Yeah, well.
And then it's probably Sanji.
Yeah.
Sanji and Law is pretty close because like Law's parents died in like a war, pretty much, of disease.
He was an orphan.
Corazon was cool. But Sanji, I don't know. Sanji might have been worse, honestly. I don't know, but Corazon
was the only one who ever cared
died,
for. Like,
yeah.
You had all those sequences of him and Law being best friends.
That's true. If Corazon didn't die,
Yeah.
Corazon. Yeah, Corazon. If he didn't die, then and he dies in such a sad way.
No, protecting Law.
Yeah.
Like that scene,
okay, yeah.
The final scene where Law, like when Corazon finally dies and you can hear Law screaming, I'm just like, oh,
true. If the chef died. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah.
Sanji's backstory does suck. Like,
he's got a double suck.
Yeah, it does double suck. Yeah, his family's terrible.
You're like, oh, you thought his backstory was bad enough? It was even worse.
That was crazy.
Yeah. But Robin's the second saddest, and you know what? She deserves all of this. She deserves all of this wonderful warmness. I love the crew. Straw Hats rule. Every single one of them. Yes. They're amazing. They all care about her.
I know.
I don't even care what else happened in this episode. Really, nothing.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. The library, maybe?
That's next episode.
Okay, yeah. That was it.
Yeah, because now Elbath. Now we start.
Oh, boy, guys.
Here we go.
Speaking of which,
now we're moving on to the One Piece manga. So if you're not a manga reader, see you later. All right, chapter.
Ooh, I made sure to look at this and totally forgot it because we missed 2 days. Crap. 11:86.
Lower.
81.
83.
Dang
20
it.
episode difference. 20 number difference.
Those are tightening up, jeez.
That is true, but yeah, wow, that is actually true. They're only 20 behind.
Yeah.
It seems like they're so much farther behind.
I know, but it's because so much crap happens in those 20 chapters.
That's so true. Speaking of which, so I thought this chapter was going to be Sanji and Zoro going off, fighting this rain monster, and the stupid seahorse guy who I want Sanji to kick in the face so bad.
Again.
And Sommers, who also
I want cut to pieces.
Yeah, I really honestly want Zoro to kill him.
Yes, I really do. Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Though it kind of cut away from that because then it talked about Brook and Gunko and Jinbei with I don't know. I just thought the side for Jinbei is like, Brook, you got to decide. Either we kill her or we don't. Which I was like, Jinbei just standing on business.
I know, that's what he does.
And he's right.
Yeah, Gunko, she's a monster.
And then Brook was like, well, it's from a long time ago. And I was like, are we going to get a flashback to Brook backstory after I was so excited to see Sanji and Zoro fight? Heck yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Give it to me now.
And it's great.
Oh, this is like
it's going to hurt, dude.
It's gonna sting so
hurt
bad because it's so happy there.
No, it's too
Everyone's so happy.
The Gunko part is gonna really hurt because she looked like such a nice, cute girl.
I know when the two of them are singing Binks Brew. Oh my goodness!
When she's like, "I want to marry you," he's like, "I could never marry a girl with a runny nose." And I was like,
and then the dad and Brooks dynamic too. It's like
hilarious.
You're trying to kill me.
Yeah,
it's like no. I'd wait till you're dead.
Yeah. And Oda bomb dropping a hottie.
Of course, yeah. The Gunko's mom.
Yeah.
Or Princess.
She's super strong, evidently. I don't know. That's what the show says.
What is Gunko's real name? Princess Shira.
I don't remember her name.
I'll look it up while you figure out that.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, perfect.
I'm looking up the.
I'll look up the princess's name if I can.
But Brooks looks cool. I was worried his afro would be way too big.
But he dialed it real he's like it's a real tight design for him, and I really like it.
20 years old, confirmed.
Nice.
Oh, also the chapter started out with Mu being like,
"Yep, I'm just strong. Hi."
Yeah, hi. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Blocking Loki.
Yep.
What is? Oh, her name's Shuri.
Princess Shuri.
She's age 7. And then Queen Candela. It's Candelle.
Yeah,
Candela.
Sure.
Kingdom of Espera.
The land of where instruments are made.
Instruments are made.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Mr. Guy who makes that really awesome One Piece map on YouTube. I wish I should have looked up his name. Looks like you got to update something.
Yep. And time to add that on just after you finish it.
Yeah. But interesting. Brooks is so strong that he can cut people and it hurts him later.
Yep.
He's so fast at cutting people that
it takes a minute for the body to figure out that they're cut.
Yeah. Which really, honestly, you know what? Brooks he didn't go toe to toe with Big Mom, but he stood his ground on Big Mom.
He did, yeah.
Because he has confidence. I wonder if Brooke, maybe he was a better swordsman before he was a skeleton?
Maybe. Possible. I mean, now he freezes everything.
Yeah.
So.
Brooks is so cool.
I know. Well, I mean, they were all also low level, so maybe he's just as strong as he is now. Or maybe he's weaker than he is now because he had less magic.
That's true.
And those guy bandits were just regular One Piece bandits.
I just never seen him cut that fast.
Yeah, but it's true. But he always does do that thing where he's like, when he's closing the blade and the cut hits.
He does do that.
So maybe he's just swinging at a different speed.
Yeah, he does do that. But yeah, I just love how he's like, those guys? Ah, I already cut them.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's so weird. I saw them this morning.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like, Oda, he could just be like he had to leave.
I know.
And that's it.
He was became a pirate.
And then Gunko has a sad backstory.
Uh-huh.
But I don't feel like that's what's going to happen.
No. I think probably the Celestial Dragon showing up.
Some jerk Celestial Dragon's going to come and ruin the fun.
I wonder if the island gets Buster called or something because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
Why would you destroy music? That's so annoying.
Because they're the worst.
They're the worst.
Oh. They really suck.
They really are. They really are terrible. I like how everyone doesn't like his singing either because he's doing it like at the crack of dawn.
Early in the morning and everyone's hungover.
I know. Also, I don't know what bandits thought they were gonna do. Look at the design of the queen, and then she was what, the former commander or is the commander or something. She was gonna rip them to shreds.
And I love how it's just classic One Piece, like it's because their leader wants to marry her.
I know, yeah. Even though she's already married to someone way
out of she's way out of his
way
league.
Below there, yeah.
Oda dropped an absolute babe
for sure, 100%.
Yeah. After dropping recent babes.
I know
with Roger's backstory.
Yeah, he's just babing it up right now. That's what he's doing. He's making a babe show.
Everyone on the internet's like, look, she's closed.
She's what?
Closed.
Like
she's wearing like full clothes.
Oh, clothed.
Clothed. Yes.
Yeah.
She's wearing full clothes.
Look at that. Shocker. Yeah. Wild. Oh,
because some people are complaining about Nami and Robin's outfits.
Oh, my gosh.
Stop watching One Piece. You're a tourist.
Yep. Yeah, you are. Get out of here.
Also, there's people on the internet, they have like people like, look at these outfits. Really? I'm like, is this your first time watching One Piece? Did you start in Elbaf?
Yeah. Apparently some people just start at the Big Mom arc.
I know. Yeah.
So. What a ridiculous
Anime IRL, it's a YouTube page. They're the worst.
They are terrible.
That guy, he's like, he's like, I started watching the Big Mom arc. What arc is that?
Yeah, that is
because when does Lin Lin have her backstory? What arc is that?
That's Whole Cake.
Is that also Whole Cake?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Whole Cake Island arc, not the Big Mom arc. Also, Big Mom's also in Wano.
I know, yeah. So is that her arc too?
Yeah.
Which one's the Big Mom arc?
I'm not too sure. But he's like, it's 85 episodes recap, and I was like, this sucks. I was like, everything you said tells me you shouldn't watch anime.
Yeah, it tells me you shouldn't be online.
I know, yeah. And obviously, they had the whole infamous thing where, she's like the Kamehameha wave and she picked United States to Smash. She's got roasted online for it, though.
I'm good. I'm glad she deserved to be grilled for that.
Yeah, because everyone, if you don't pick anything beyond Kami Kami Ha, you're a fool.
Yep, facts. Totally agree with that.
But where was I even going with that?
I don't know.
Oh, because I was mentioning people are like, look at these outfits. Look at Nami's outfit in Elbaf. Like, ugh. And it's like, there's a whole arc where she wears a bra.
Yep. Yep.
Like, what? Like, that's like her only thing is a bra on top.
Yep. And
a bathing suit.
Bathing suit.
Yeah.
And there it's like, but not only that.
No.
We're looking at this one.
Yeah.
Where have you guys been?
I don't know. They're not One Piece fans. They're just like seeing clips of One Piece and then they're like,
we need clout. So.
Also, One Piece, get that out of here. Don't even watch that.
That's dumb as all get out.
Yeah. But the reanimator will be cool.
Oh, I'm stoked for that. Yeah. I am stoked for that, yeah. And also because it's not covering everything.
Yes. But this arc, I'm so excited for this. I'm so glad we read the manga.
Me too. It was a great decision.
And also, it didn't hurt the show. People are like, look at us. We're like crying in the club when freaking Saul and...
I enjoyed One Piece, the show, more than I did the manga this week. Not saying the manga was bad.
Oh,
I just that is what I enjoyed more.
And seeing how well they do the manga to the anime, it gets me so hyped.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Also, everyone's like, well, that's the reason Elbaf is better is because they're doing the pacing better. And I'm like, it's like almost the same pacing.
You don't get to say
The original One Piece, yes. One Piece's pacing got better over time, but One Piece is always slower paced.
That's what it does.
Yeah.
That's what it does. They focus on, like, they'll have Luffy, like, just standing there looking off into the distance for, like, 20 minutes. It's great. I love it. It's fine.
Yeah. They forgot that, like,
over it.
They forget, like, during Wano, like, during the Kaido fight, there's a flashback in a flashback.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my gosh.
And everyone's like, that fight was incredible. And it's
yeah. Yeah. You guys just, like, I understand our attention spans are destroyed and all that stuff is the internet. Just One Piece is slow.
Yeah.
Just watch it. It's
also,
fine.
the Katakuri fight is, like, I think the second longest fight in all of One Piece, because Kaido's would be the longest.
Yes.
It's one of the best fights.
Agreed, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, they tied.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So I want Katakuri back so bad.
I know, me too. He got done dirty.
I know, he respects Luffy so much.
I know.
Well, maybe he's in charge.
He might be in charge now because we're currently still assuming the Big Mom and Kaido are dead.
Yeah, and
unconfirmed.
but you know
Technically
who really is going to be in charge.
Sparrow.
It's going to be Paris.
Yeah,
Sparrow sucks
so much.
All right, before we talk for another 25 minutes to make this a 2-hour pod.
Facts. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero wouldn't forget.